Good morning, students. Now, in today's class, the topic which I am going to explain, that is about how the sound is produced. So, first of all, students, you should know that how the sound is produced. So, the sound is produced as a result of the vibration. So, when the object vibrates, then it results in the production of sound. So the sound is produced, we can also say that the sound is produced by the vibrating objects. As long as the object is vibrating or it is producing vibrations, only then the sound will be produced. If the object does not vibrate or there is no vibration, then no sound will be produced, and this I will explain you with the help of some of the activities. For example, in the first activity, if we take the musical instrument like guitar, you all see in that thin metal wire strings are there, which are tightly tied at both the ends. And when we pluck the string with the help of our fingers, then what happens? These strings, they start vibrating, and when they vibrate, they produce the sound. So with this we can say, and when the string of the guitar stops vibrating, then no sound is produced. So with this activity we can say that the sound is produced as a result of the vibration in the object or by the vibrating objects. Second activity, that is, if we take the rubber band and tie the two ends, stretch the rubber band and tie its two ends to some fixed object or nails, and then we pluck the stretched rubber band, then it starts vibrating. And if we put our ear close to that vibrating rubber band, then we will hear a feeble sound. That is the sound which is of very low frequency. Next activity, that is, if we take a metal plate and we strike it with the help of the stick and we bring it close to our ear, then what we feel, that vibrating metal plate which we have striken with the help of the stick, it produces sound. But when that vibration of the plate stops, then no sound, we are not able to hear any sound. Why? Because we already know that the sound is produced by the vibrating objects, or vibration is very much essential for the production of the sound. So since the metal plate is now after some time is not vibrating, and therefore it does not produce the sound. Now the second topic which I am going to explain, that is about the propagation of sound. Propagation of sound means what? That is how the sound travels from one place to another. So first thing which you should remember about the propagation of sound is that the sound propagates or travels through the vibrations which it generates or creates through the medium which is present around it. So how the sound propagation of sound is taking place? The propagation of the sound, or the sound travels from one place to another through the vibrations which it generates or creates in the medium which is present around it. So this is how the propagation of sound takes place. The second important thing which you should remember about the propagation of sound is that the sound propagates in all the directions. The sound propagates in all the directions. So this is also very important thing which you should remember. The third important thing about the propagation of sound which you should remember, that is, the sound propagates through all the three mediums: solid, liquid and gas. But it does not propagate through the vacuum. So what is there? Third important thing which you should remember about the propagation of sound, that the sound propagates through all the types of mediums. Whether solid medium is there, liquid medium is there, or gaseous medium is there. But it does not propagate through the vacuum. Why? Because what is vacuum? This is very much essential for you to know. So vacuum is what? It is the empty space where no air is present. So since you know that for the propagation of sound, medium is very much necessary, and if medium is not present, then the sound will not propagate. And in the case of the vacuum, since no medium is present, therefore the sound does not propagate through the vacuum. Now the next topic which I am going to explain, that is about the properties and characteristics of sound. So let us discuss with the properties of sound. So first important thing which you should remember, that is the sound propagates, or the propagation of sound takes place in the form of waves of vibration. In the form of waves of vibration through the medium, and it moves away from the source. What is source here? That is the object which is responsible for producing the sound. That is called as the source here. So if somebody asks you in which form the sound propagates, then you can say the sound propagates in the form of waves of vibration, and it moves away from the source.